Hi guys, welcome to day 4 of letting go. I was going to tell you guys some good examples, but I promised in the beginning. Excuse me, I'm having a rough day. I'm really struggling. I feel like, okay, so normally all the other challenges have been I've typed them out and left posts on my, on my blog and on my Facebook group. And so now I really felt led to do a video, 30-day challenge. And so I'm just going to be really real with you guys. You're joining me in the beta version of this, the very beginning, the brand new stages of this. I feel really led to speak. I feel led to lead, but I also feel like, I don't know, I'm just having a hard time. So here's the thing. I already recorded day 4 and it is not uploading. It tells me 21 hours remaining. And this is like my 4th attempt. I had internet issues. I don't know. I'm having a lot of problems getting this to upload. So, I'm kind of changing course here. If I'm sure you've had days like this where things just won't work. I want to get this uploaded for you guys. Here it is. It's noon. I like to get these done, in the morning, but it didn't happen. So we're just going to have to go with the flow. Getting angry and upset never helps. So I hope you guys are at least getting something out of my frustration. And if you're having a frustrating day, things aren't going your way, things aren't working, just take some time to breathe and to really relax, because the more that we try to my thoughts aren't even gonna cooperate here. I think you guys understand what I'm getting at. The more that you act out of frustration, the more frustrated you get, the worse the situation gets, the more frustrating the situation gets. So just take a step back. That's what I'm going to do. And take a few deep breaths and I'm going to be really kind to myself today and really figure out, where it is that I need to kind of back off a little bit. Because sometimes I think we try to do something and we try so hard when we're just being pointed a different direction. And so if we stop pushing on a certain door that's not opening for us and we just take a step back and go, okay, is this something I'm supposed to really push through? Because sometimes that's the case. Or is this something that, I'm just kind of being nudged in a different direction? Which is also something that happens. So, any action that you take from a standpoint of love is going to be good. And it's going to be better than if you're doing it out of frustration or fearfulness or anything else. So that's what I'm going to do. Feeling a little bit stuck. I really hope that my struggle is going to help one of you guys. The whole reason I'm doing these challenges is because, it's great to go to therapists. It's great to see psychiatrists, psychologists, and all of that, and counselors help and groups help. But I think sometimes if you can find a person who's struggling the same way that you are, and they're making it, they're making a good life anyway, even in spite of their struggle, then you can use their example to kind of help guide you a little bit. So I'm struggling, and I want you guys to know that even in the midst of my struggle, life is beautiful. And so, like I said, our tool every day, no matter what our struggle is, no matter what we're going through, We're going to use mindfulness to really be present in our lives. Because, you know, on these tough days, when it really feels hard, everything just feels so hard, that's when this practice is the most necessary and the most helpful. Because just staying stuck all day is not going to help, and it doesn't feel very good. So if I can take some time out and take a step back, maybe take 10-15 minutes, go outside and walk, and just really, like, oh my goodness, it was raining all day yesterday, now the sun is out and it's beautiful, so I'm going to take advantage of that and go outside and just enjoy the Colorado sunshine. I'm very blessed to live in this state. So do like I'm doing. Focus on some of the things that are really good in your life. Don't tell yourself, I have nothing, I have no blessings, I have nothing. Don't do that, because that doesn't make you feel any better. It just makes things worse. List out what you actually have. I mean, if you can see this video, then you have good eyes. If you can hear it, then you've got your sense of hearing. Just really, I mean, start there. Start at the basics with your senses, and then look around you and think of the things that you would really miss if they disappeared. Those are your blessings. You know, even your coffee table. Look at your coffee table. Mine's covered with stuff. Where would all this stuff be? Well, it's probably put away, but you know what I'm saying. Enjoy your blessings, guys. If you have a Kleenex available when you need to blow your nose, that Kleenex is a blessing. Okay, appreciate it. And you can see, even as I'm talking this through, which is another reason I do these videos, is because when I feel down and out and frustrated, talking to you guys, I know I have an obligation here. I promised you guys that I would get on here and talk to you. And so, you know, I'm not making a dime off of this, but I tell you what I am making, that's a lot of happiness and joy. Because when if you're depressed and you're sad, if you go to cheer somebody else up who you think maybe needs some cheering up even more than you do, you're going to cheer yourself up in the process. So anyway, I didn't make the challenge very clear today, so let me state it and then I'll go. But today, your challenge is anytime that you feel frustrated or overwhelmed, you're just going to take a step back and breathe and use your mindfulness skill to really notice what's going on around you. Don't continue pushing through the frustration. Just take a minute to breathe. And then if you want to take it a step further, you're going to keep getting frustrated until that problem is solved, right? So write it out. What are my options? Can I leave this thing behind? Can I let it go? Is it really all that important? Or is it something, if it's something that I really need to get done, then am I making it harder than it has to be? What are my other options? How am I going about this that's making it harder instead of, you know, making it more, simplifying it and making it easier? That's what I'm doing with this. I was trying to get the video to upload. It's not uploading. So I'm like, well, just start over, make a new video. I was doing it on my phone because the video quality is better. But some video is better than no video, so do it on the computer. See if that works. See if that works. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I really appreciate it. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you have a minute, just give me a shout out. Let me know this helped you or not. That keeps me moving forward. That keeps me saying, okay, I'm doing the right thing. Along with me going, I need to do this anyway because I'm babbling. I love you guys. I'm in the babbling mood. You guys have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow for day 5 of our challenge. Please use your mindfulness to the best of your ability and go enjoy the heck out of your blessings, okay? Love you guys. Bye.